Got a few situations where if they tech 44B+K, sorry, will Ukemi trap or not Ukemi trap, be a force block on and that's pretty good because it does 15% guard damage and it guard breaks. So after 6K, you can do it. Depending on how well you time it, or like general rule of thumb is you want to time it for when they're hitting the ground, your input, and that will pretty much be inescapable if they tech and you don't get unlucky, because it seems like you can get unlucky with this. Sometimes people can get out. Yoshimitsu and Raf can escape it because they have evades and it just works. The screwed up part about this one is that 2B is also a force block if you step forward, and that'll also be a force block on techs too. So you can break someone's guard pretty easily after a 6K hit. And if they stay on the ground, you can always go into med or just cancel it. You can kind of do it on reaction. So that's pretty okay. Mashing on wake up will lose to just throwing it or doing med K. Or not med K, med B actually. Because if they wake up with an I-12, like try to 2A you off the ground when they see you doing the trooper roll, you can med B lethal hit them. Also, another thing, they can't soul charge if you or they can't soul charge on back Ukemi, side Ukemi at all, but they can soul charge on forward Ukemi. So that's okay, I guess. If you want to be cheeky, you can actually slightly delay it so that if they do a back or side Ukemi, you can eat their soul charge. But I don't really feel like showing that off. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, you can do the same thing off of 9K. Getting the timing is a little bit more tricky because there are like delay tech windows and well, there's no like single timing, just like around when they hit the ground. Since there's like later hitboxes on this move because it has a bit more active frames than others. So yeah, same situation basically. And another situation that is fairly common but not really as overpowering as the other two is off of like a grounded hit 3BB. That's unsteppable. But unfortunately there is no way to make the forward tech unsteppable. So you kind of have to make them fear the forward tech, which is kind of easy honestly. But so basically they try to forward tech, you can do that. But there's a little bit more nuance to that than that, because if they well, I guess it doesn't apply to this one. Because in certain situations, they can do back tech and then forward tech to make their forward tech only -12 instead of -14, like what you're seeing there. Yeah, like that. So at that point, well, I mean, you just got them in your face at +12. What are you gonna do? Just mash? Like you just mash on them. So you can mix up not doing it and doing 2B, because 2B is also a force block here. They have to hold that if they don't get up. Kind of works on all the situations that you would land this in. 6B Rave Edge, that sort of thing. So it works. Basically, any knockdown that you're pretty plus in and they can Ukemi, you can do it and get some nice guard damage if they tech. Or you could do basically in the same situation anytime the med K and get a mix up there instead.